What's up guys, Amiga here and welcome back to GT7. In today's video, I'm just going to be breaking down what happened in the Olympic esports series for 2023, in case you don't want to sit through the whole live stream that's on the official channel and you just want to know what happened. So I'm just going to basically give you a summary. The event was held in Singapore, for those of you who didn't know. There were 12 contestants, and those who made it, they were the ones who qualified in the Olympic event that we had, the time trial, except for one Singaporean who had an automatic entry due to it being hosted there. I think he still had to qualify first for Singapore, but I'm not 100% sure exactly how they chose it. But yeah, anyways, 12 contestants, all from different countries. Some of these names might be familiar, some of them may not. To take part in the official race around Deep Forest Raceway in the Toyota GR010 Hybrid 21 model. The tyre selections were hard, medium and soft, so they could use any compound of tyre, but they had to use at least two. Qualifying was one single lap, so one shot qualifying, no pressure. I know I definitely wouldn't have done well in that situation. 42 laps, 1 times fuel and 6 times tyre wear. The rolling start around Deep Forest Raceway, so pretty mega race. And the strategies they were saying for the tyres were going to be either a 2-stop, soft, medium, or some variation of that, such as soft, medium, soft, which is what I believe that Inestrosa ended up doing. And then you can see the people who start on mediums go the mediums for 16 laps, then 26 laps on the hards, or starting on the hards for 30 laps, going to 12 laps on the softs. So they qualified on the soft tyre, and Inestrosa basically blew everyone away by 3/10. But Killian still had to do his lap, but something happened. Killian wasn't happy. I didn't actually know what happened at the time, but he ended up parked on the side. He was up in the first sector, which Inestrosa was extremely strong with, but apparently it was something to do with the game, so they reset and he got to set a lap, but he was 8/100ths off Inestrosa's time, so he got P2. So this was the starting lineup, and you can see that everyone is basically on mediums except for Inestrosa, so he's going to try and run away from the rest of the pack. A couple of guys on hards there, but majority are on the mediums. It was an interesting race just because there was so many different strategies and stuff. There was only one penalty handed out for 2 seconds for pushing someone off the track, which was dealt to Carazza, the Brazilian driver. So he got 2 seconds. There was a little bit of side-by-side racing, and for Killian to take the lead, he centered on Inestrosa, and there was a little bit of contact, but I don't think it was anything major. Killian was on the soft tyre, Inestrosa was on the medium, and Killian ended up pulling away and winning by quite a decent margin in the end anyways. So this was the standings at the end. Killian got first place, Will Murdoch got second, Inestrosa got third, Carazza got fourth, Mangano got fifth. So Mangano did very well. He came from 10th to finish in 5th. So that was a very good run from him and the rest of the pack. And here we have the podium up on stage. We have Inestrosa with the bronze, Murdoch with the silver, and Killian with the gold. I did predict that Killian would win, and in the race he was just so fast. But Inestrosa did run wide on one of the laps, going side by side with someone else, so that would have cost him a little bit of time, but definitely wouldn't have made up the 7 or 8 seconds that Killian won by anyway, in my opinion. Yeah, there you have it. That's a basic summary of what happened. Wasn't a whole lot of drama. Was pretty good going. Was a pretty good race. You can check out the whole live stream over on the Gran Turismo TV official website if you want to. If you enjoyed the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it, and consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any future content. Let me know what you guys think of the outcome or anything that happened in the race if you did watch it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.